Am I here? Are you here? Are we together? Are we doing good? Sometimes, you know what? It's so amazing to realize we're here, we are together, and that is enough. So this is Morning Magic, and it's me, Robin, and you're you over there, beautiful and sparkling and lovely in your heart, perfectly perfect as you are, meant to be. You are meant to be exactly as you is, my friend, beautiful and lovely, sparkling and shining, all the stuff we think are mistakes or embarrassments about ourselves. Meant to be. Today's the day to embrace it. Today's the day to stand in your truth and shine as you are. Whether you're just home in your underwear, in your jammies, you won't see another person today. Today's the day to practice standing in your truth and being as you are, exactly as you are, and knowing that's you serving the whole, for sure. This is the truth. Yeah, and don't take it from me. That was God talking to you. So good morning, good morning, good morning. How much I love to see you. How beautiful you are. How much you changed my life. Please don't make me start crying now. How courageous you are. How brave you are. Showing up every day, doing your work. Staying awake, staying alive, staying okay. Isn't that amazing? Don't you just love yourself? Don't you just want to kiss yourself right now? Yeah, I want to kiss you. I would if you were here. Yeah, I would. So, can I say hi to you, please? Miss Mads, you're the first one here today. Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for your lovely email, by the way. Hello, beautiful Tiffany. Hello, beautiful soul. Hello, beautiful Melanie. Hi, gorgeous light. Hello, beautiful Alicia, Miss Alicia. It's lovely to see you, beautiful soul. Hello, gorgeous Amy, beautiful soul. Good morning. Hello, beautiful Kelly, beautiful light, beautiful soul. Hi, Stuart, beautiful soul. Good morning. Yeah. Hello, beautiful Anna, gorgeous soul. Good morning. Lady Ruba, hello. It's lovely to meet you. Welcome. Good morning, Amy. Amy Church. Yeah, you. Hello to the kiddos. Good morning, beautiful souls, beautiful lights. Yeah. Pax, Monroe, and Addie, I'm sending you so much love. Melanie says, I know who I am. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. So welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Morning Magic. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And you know what? What a beautiful day. The sun is out. The sun is shining, and it is like an orangey glow. And it's moving over the landscape now. It's making its return. I don't like it, but I am always fascinated by, in the mornings when I get up and I take a picture out the kitchen window and share it with you in the stories, I always see how the sun is starting to move. So today it's perfectly straight on with the kitchen window and orange. So, let the merry sunshine in. Remember this? Let the merry sunshine in. Open up the windows. Open up the doors. Let the merry sunshine in. And what are we talking about? In. Let the merry sunshine in, gorgeous. Because you are that. Hello. Hello, Summer. Welcome, my sister, Beauty Soul. That's my You are the bee's knees, my friend. Good morning. Hi, Shelly. Hello, Miss TJ. Hello, Miss Tari. Beautiful soul. Congratulations and happy anniversary, by the way. I saw your post. 18 years. Long time. Good. Nice. Sweet. Mads. So, friends, let us have a cheers. This got a little melty. I'm stepping back because I have a red dress on. In my parallel universe, in my alternate experience, it's red apparently. I have a white dress on. Did I need to say that? Okay, I'm stepping back. Here's to a gorgeous day. Here's to loving you exactly as you are, please. And yes, and me too. Cheers. So good. When I was a little girl growing up, sometimes my parents would send me to Germany. That's where my family lived. Ich spreche Deutsch. Weißt du das? Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. I would stay with my grandma. You know, they say you just really need one person in your life who lifts your heart, who sees you. It could be a teacher, it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be a permanent fixture. I saw my grandma once a year, but for months, you know. I would sometimes be there 8 weeks, 6 weeks, so it was a long time. We lived together. And in the mornings, I slept in her room, which I loved. It was a huge room. And we each had a little twin bed on way opposite ends, but I loved, it was like being in the love bubble all the time with her, you know? And it wasn't that she was sweet and smushy and, you know, kissy. She was real. This is why I want to talk to you about it today. She was real. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Anna. I love it. My German posse here. She was real. So you knew where you stood with her. You knew. And when she said she loved you, when she said you were beautiful, when she said, my good one, meine Gute, you knew. So when I say to you, you're beautiful, you are meant to be, you know, because I too am real, right? Here. Yes, I'm making myself cry, see? But I think about my grandma. Coffee is such a ritual for me, and in the mornings she would get up before me. She wore the Ja, meine Liebe. Schnucki Putzi is my favorite. Schnucki Putzi. Ich liebe dich, meine Schnucki Putzi. Yeah. Yeah, good times. So I would get up and walk down the long hallway. They had the best apartment, one apartment per floor in this very historic building in Wiesbaden. I'd walk down the long hallway and I'd come into the kitchen, every room with its own little door, you know, nothing open concept, you know, all little doors. And she would be in there with that old radio on, listening to, she called it Pumpsmusik. Pumpsmusik. It was, you know, the German Oompa music. And she had a dress on. And she had an apron on. And it was a dirndl dress. She always dressed traditional. And the first thing she would do is say, Guten Morgen, meine Dame, to me. Every day. Every day. And then we would make coffee. Sometimes I got to do it. We would boil the water. And she just had a carafe, you know, with the Melita filter on top. And we would always sprinkle a little sea salt on the grounds. We ground the hand grinder. Memories. So, you know, I just took you there. I hope you're feeling that love too. So, Guten Morgen, meine Dame. Mein Herr, because, you know, hi, Stuart. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get caught up with you here. Cheers, cheers. You're still making your coffee. Miss Amanda, good morning. Hello, beauty. Hi. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Bobby. Thanks for being here, my friends. Poopsie, I love Poopsie. You are her Poopsie. That is so sweet. Yeah, everybody's loving Poopsie. Wie süß. Ja, genau. It's sehr süß. Ich liebe es so. So beautiful. Not too long ago, I got to do a healing with a friend who was traveling. You know, a lot of people are going through big stuff, and obviously it's a pandemic, right? There's a lot happening for us. But I got to meet her grandma, because she's going through divorce and like kind of traveling, staying on couches, trying to find somewhere to stay. So she ends up with her grandma, and she's outside on her session on her phone. You know, a lot of us are meeting phone to phone now, and she says, my grandma's here. We were talking about her grandma, and I said a lot of this, like, what a blessing to be loved by a grandmother. You know, one day when I'm old enough, I can't wait to be the same way I feel like kind of a spirit mom to a lot of us here. I mean, 51, I still feel little, you know, small. But when I'm like above 70, 80, oh man, just wait. I'm going to be the world's grandma. I feel it. A new kind of grandma, you know? More, even more. Yeah, I can't wait. But I'm here now, so let's come back to the now. Yes, here I am. Okay, I'm here. All right. So, but she said, my grandma's here listening. I didn't know if that was okay, but she wanted to hear your session today. I was like, oh my God. So she turns the phone, and there's her grandma. And what is she wearing? She's got the house dress on, the embroidered house dress. The embroidered house dress, a lot like my grandma. And she said, shit, where's my Kleenex? Okay, wait, because I already feel it coming, you guys. Are you ready? She said, I hope you know what a beautiful soul you have in my girl here. She's talking about her grandchild. I hope you know what a wonderful light she is. I hope you know what a blessing she is in the world. I hope you know. You know, I want to be spoken about that way. You want to be spoken about that way. We speak about each other that way here, don't we? Yeah. So I said, I know. Every day it's an honor. I pray for her every day. It's an honor. I know. I do know. And I really do know. You know, it's sustaining. People are like, I want $1 million. I want a Maserati. I want to find lasting love. You know, me, there are days where I'm just like, I'm complete. I fall in love 100 times a day sometimes, you know, with people. And that is enough, because that is what the soul is doing, you know. So here we are. And I said to her, I do know. And at the end she said, she told me she loves me, the grandma. I love you, honey. Keep doing what you're doing. It's still, is it here for you too? It's still here for me, you know. It's so beautiful. Yeah. So, I'm glad you liked the story, you guys. Thank you. So, yeah, grandma love. Mama love is good too, when it's good. You know, I could never really picture hugging my mom. Even when she was on hospice the last days. It just wasn't that way for us, and that's okay. You know, I made my peace with that a long time ago. That's okay. But, yeah, my grandma, she had the huggy boobs. I think I have huggy boobs too. You know what I mean? Where you just like, you know, you get the big squishy hug. Yeah. Isn't that nice? God bless her. Thank you so much, Grandma. Omi, for Maria. That was my grandma, Maria, of course. Maria, right? Thank you so much for your grandmas. Some of you here were raised by your grandmas. You might think you're the only one. Many of you here were raised by your grandma. God bless her. And your grandpas. I don't mean to be, God bless them. Thank you so much. Yeah. Nana and Oma. I had a nanny. Of course, she was Maria, Amy. That's right, Melanie. She saved you. Exactly. I was thinking about you. Yeah. How blessed. How loved. And so sometimes, you guys, you're going through your day and you're feeling sad, or you're feeling like the odd one out, or you're feeling like you're not okay, or you feel scared. Call on her. Call on her energy. Stuart never met your grandparents you would have liked to. That's, yeah, Stuart, wouldn't this be fun? Let's call on them now. Let's see if we can get a hit. Paging Stuart's grandparents. Paging Stuart's grandparents. Come in, over. Come in. Let me know what you get, babe. I'm feeling them so present. All of our ancestors, they come. The minute we start to talk about it, they come. This energy is here. Honey, you feel like that every day? You mean like you don't fit and you're not okay? Tell me. I want to know. I'm just clipping in our little title today, too. I forgot to do that. It's good to do it if you do a live, because then people know what's going on here. Yeah. But it won't pin today, so it doesn't always like me. Here came our hummingbird. Stuart! A hummingbird just approached the window and buzzed the tower. Hi, Lexi. Isn't it beautiful? You are so loved. Okay, you started reading the Psalms and the Bible, and it's the only thing that's been helping you lately. Please know that you are being held in love right now, and I'm here with you. I see you in your beauty and in your right to be exactly as you are, child of God, and my friend, and our friend. We're here together. So see if you can receive that, and let's stay together. You know what I mean? Let's stay together as much as you can. Let's stay together. It's sometimes so intense, when we struggle. I had some of that this week. Some of you may have heard the podcast. I'm openly crying on the podcast this week. It was a very hard week, very down on myself, and also knowing, though, new place for me where I wrote a post about this today on Insta here, but the advancement is evident. It's not the same depressed and anxious from 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I'm in a new space with it, and I'm witnessing it and holding it in a new way. And the spirit that I am, because you're a spirit that you are, you're a spirit so much more than just this body, just this life, just this one. You know what I mean? I love that. One lonely little heart just went up. Yet you're so much more. But the more we practice staying aligned, no matter what they say. I got a lot of mail this week that, frankly, I didn't like it. Responses that didn't feel good to what I shared, And that's okay. I don't have to like it, but I don't have to stay here. I don't have to worry about that. I have to keep going. Keep loving myself. Keep showing up. Keep trusting that, Kelly said it to me earlier. I think it was last week, Kelly. You see how you stay with me? Did you like that? She said the thing we're so like worried about and mixed up about and confused about and afraid to say and don't want people to know, that's the thing people need the most. And it's the truth. It's the truth. So we help each other by keeping it real and also saying I'm practicing, you know? I forgot to tell you guys, we have a healing circle tomorrow night. Anybody who's feeling like, oh, yes, I want to receive more specifically for me and experience this presence with Robin, and we'll do some energy healing together. Please look in my profile. We have some spots open. And you're invited. You're welcome tomorrow night. Hi, Mary. So Summer says, my paternal grandmother was my Lola. She taught me how to nourish the heart with the belly. Isn't that amazing? Her name was Lola. God bless you, Lola, and thank you for Summer and all that you taught her. Look at that. My great aunt was Lola. I love that name. Yeah. Amen. Ghosts of Waters Past. I think we all got a narcissist in our closet somewhere. I mean, man. So they really are our teachers, are they not? Helping us to just keep going, keep practicing, keep shining. And, you know, some of us are studying the Rules for Decision and A Course in Miracles together right now. And right now, our practice simply is to decide how we want to feel every day. Get up and decide, and then pay attention to any new decisions we have made. And one decision I regularly make, especially when I get email responses I don't like. Let me just say it that way. Yeah. I'm not going to make a decision. I know I just said I don't like it. I think it's fine to say you don't like stuff. I don't like it. But don't decide we're pieces of crap, or we're pathetic, or we should never have cried on the air. We should never have said that stuff because of what people are saying to us. That's what we don't get to decide. We go back to our original intention for the day. Happy, peace, joy, beauty, friends who get it. You guys are all here practicing with me. So, you know, you're in the ring doing the work. That's who I'm listening to. That's who I'm receiving. That's who I'm valuing. So we gotta, sometimes we really have to take responsibility, you know, for how I've decided to see based on people or one person's comment or response. Does this resonate for anyone? Holy carp. And I want to acknowledge myself right here to say I have never openly shamed someone for what they've said to me. I've never taken their post and posted it on social media. I've seen that happening where they leave the profile picture up but they white out the name. That's shaming. That's still shaming. That's the thing. Like, as a light worker, we don't get to do that. That's the hardest thing. You can say all the F-bombs you want about how you feel, but we don't get to put another in darkness. That's ego. So we have so many pieces to work on around this. It's just amazing to me sometimes. But I want to have a gold star for that. There are times I could have really posted some stuff, reshared some stuff. But, you know, I look at, why do I want to do that? What's my motivation there? I know who I am. Like Melanie said, I know who I am. I know where I'm coming from. And if I share something about my hard day, it's in that spirit of, this is the journey. This is the journey. This is what it looks like. This is how you walk. And you know what? The truth is, sometimes it's just hard to walk when all the bullshit's coming off of you, falling out your butt, because you're not holding it anymore. How about that? I'm cracking myself up. Yes, all the bullshit that you cared about once is falling away. Maybe it's just very disorienting. Oh, God. Shizu camera. Hi, gorgeous. Yeah. Grandma love. Let's come back to the grandma love. Basking. That's right. Isn't that word beautiful? I'm going to bask some more with my own me. I told you a couple of weeks ago the story about her with Weight-Watchers. She was always on a diet. She had diabetes and severe arthritis and connected sugar and arthritis. You know, they didn't know. Weight-Watchers. But she loved to buy the ice cream sandwiches, and if she came to the States, sometimes she would come for surgery. Arthritis, I don't know, under her fingers, they would try and do all these things. We don't want to go there. But my mom would always stock the freezer with her favorite ice creams. Weight-Watchers. She would eat it with the spoon, the ice cream sandwich, and then feed it to the dog as well, which I support this message. I love that, Kimberly. Your grandma leaves dimes for loved ones since she passed, and my mom keeps every one she finds. Beautiful. You know, it's a connection, and sometimes spirit is so ordinary. Dimes, you know? Ordinary in the way that it's easy to overlook. So decide. You know, we're always deciding, but you can decide that you are in communication with spirit. You are a child of God. Of course you're getting messages, you know. Mad says, it's pretty crazy the feeling that washes over you like a huge ocean wave when someone tells you how special you are. When you rarely hear those words. Always brings tears to my eyes. Thank you. Yeah, and you know, you were here first, so you probably heard that whole beginning. That is a healing to receive. That was a healing right there. We need to take this in and carry it with us. And, you know, just like sometimes in a session, we will work on this together where I say, call the feeling to you now of being washed in the wave of love. Do it. And you get it, right? Just like saying, see the color orange. You see the color orange, right? Yeah, so, you know, you're powerful. Just as how powerful is when you decide, just as how powerful as when you decide, you know, I can't see pink. Then you cannot. So think about that. You know, I'm not lovable, I'm forgotten, I've been traumatized, I've been victimized, I've been harmed. You know, we're all free. We know what we've lived through, by the way. We know. I certainly do. But just consider, what are we saying? Yeah. We're out here. We're doing our work. We're shining. Thank you, Lexi. I thought it was too. I'm super proud of it. I'm going to listen back, and frankly, we're talking about podcast Tea with Robin 103. This is everywhere podcasts exist. I really like the freedom too, because I was very overwhelmed. Sometimes all the segments, the inspiration and the letter, you know, help me let this be easy has been my decision every morning when I do the rules of decision. Help me let this day be easy and free, and help me be supported in that. And So it doesn't always feel easy to come up with things, and I don't like to plan like that. Lexi, you probably know that best. I may know you the longest here. So that was freeing, you know, just to record and just to say, I have a message here it is, you know, and it's beautiful. I read the transcript this morning and I was like, wow, it's good to go back and revisit things that you think you did, and especially if you're getting mail that's making you feel like you shouldn't have been so vulnerable or something, you know, shouldn't have revealed, I don't know. I'm not even going there, because no. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. Show up and glow up. Kelly's going to be at the Healing Circle. I can't wait to see you. Yeah, we're going to have it's a sweet group so far. So Mary's going with the word and feeling of calm. That's beautiful. And Lexi's word is happy today. That's beautiful. Kelly, your grandma were Rebecca and Melba. I love Melba. I tell you what, I would like a very old-fashioned name. Melba is pretty good. That's beautiful. Yes, please share your words. I know I didn't ask you quite exactly, but I love to hear. I love to hear your words, and I think it's good for you to share them because it stays with you then, my friend. You know? Stuart says, yes, Mary, calm. My word is release. Real ease. Yeah, baby. And Stuart, I gotta say, here's the thing. Yesterday, we had an awesome class. If you ask me, 5 stars. And Stuart was there. Some of you were there. But we hung up the call, and I was like, I swore so much. I was like, right away, really critical. I said the F word. I said the A word. I said the S word. And I was like, Robin, don't do it. Don't do it, boo-boo. You ended this great time. We had it was great. It was like, you know, don't do this other thing. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. So then I got a message right away. Josie, who's Josie? Hi, thanks, love. Josie emails me and she said, you know what I love about you? You swear. It's so funny how that happens, you know? She's like, thank you for being real. And then Stuart wrote and said something very similar. Thanks for being real. Thanks for keeping it real. Thanks for being authentic and always showing up, you know, even if it's hard, because it's hard to show up. I'm vulnerable a lot. And if you were, you know, growing up and when you showed vulnerability, you were attacked, yeah, it's just in the nervous system. We're going to be working this out for a bit. We're still working it out. So, isn't that kind of cool, though? We don't have to be a persona. We can just be us. Yeah, Amy says, you beauty. Thank God you know your truth. And we do too. And we all hold it for each other. You get to be. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. I love your heart too, Kimberly. And I take that in. Thank you. I wish I could come to the Healing Circle. I highly recommend it. It was so good. I wish you could come too. You guys should let me know if you want to have it at a different time, you know, another time. I'm trying different times now, just for different time zones. And yeah, it was fun. I still remember the art you made too afterwards. Wise, channeling my inner owl. That's a beautiful word for today, wise. Anna's word is joy. Yeah, I love that, joy. Kelly said, Melba didn't mince words. You always knew where she stood. Rebecca always wore a house dress and cleaned and ironed all the altar linens. Isn't that beautiful? And I think about your place, your house. You know, I can feel that energy. There's always a good vibe from your space. Yeah, Mary said, thank you, Stuart. So Amy says, I'm going to start the healing. And if it's not for you, because some of you are new here, thank you. Or on the replay, hi, if you don't want to do it, just do this in front of your face and you'll be fine. Yeah. So Amy says, may I have a day of ease and giggles. I want more deep belly laughs, deeply in the joy of life. It's so amazing, you know, that all we need to do is be here now, in this now. And I was listening to that Paul Selig's book, The Book of Freedom, and the guides were talking about the infinity is now. The infinite everything is only now, though, only now. And I'm practicing letting go. Jeff and I are, Jeff says hi to all of you, number one husband. He's out today, and Carrie says hello, and she is having an MRI scan today, which I already feel is a good scan. So, but, you know, if you want to send some light, send some love and excitement to her, do that. But Jeff and I have been having fun practicing together, just like deciding we're going to let go because we were making a decision that was upsetting or something, you know, like just choosing to let that go. So sometimes we start a sentence and drop the statement, stop talking right then. Sometimes now he's doing it. It's so funny. It's really cool. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be talking about this, so that's what it would look like. You know, the other day when, that's what it sounds like. It's very funny. So, yeah. If you're ever down, if you're ever having a hard time, go and tell somebody else you love them. Show up and tell them something sweet about them that has nothing to do with you. It's hard. I did that today. Wasn't having a hard time, but I went to number one and I said, you are the best man. You're a gift in the world, and I love you, and you're beautiful. And he starts melting. You can see it, you know, it's helpful. Just tell your truth. Tell the truth, though. No schmoozing necessary. Kelly's vibe is keep on. You appreciate my swearing too. It's refreshing. I'm still expecting a bad letter. You know, this is my history, so of course. But thank you for telling me. I try not to, but sometimes only the word will do. Amanda, I like that you swear too. It demonstrates your authenticity. I love you. I love you too. Love you too. And that's a very cool thing, authenticity. Don't we want to be authentic? So sometimes too, speaking of the swears, you know, some people use inauthentic swears. All those F-bombs in titles, it's boring to me. Just my opinion. Doesn't feel authentic. Doesn't feel fresh. F-bomb in the moment, you know? So it's so interesting to me that sometimes it doesn't feel authentic. It feels like this is what we're trying to do now. This is what's popular. I don't know. Interesting. Melanie said, I would say no matter the messages, the healing work you worked on that episode is still working. You're my girl. No matter the responses I got, yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. You know, we are where we are. I mean, I wish I could I don't do this because it would hurt my own feelings so badly for so long. That's one. But two, everybody is meaning well most of the time. I know the fringe people. I mean, there's a guy for years who stalked me online. His website was fuckthelawofattraction.com. So I'm not thinking about him right now because he really made things difficult for me for a while. I had to learn how to do a lot of things though. So now I guess I should say thank you because technology, anti-spam and all that, I know my way around a keyboard. But most people really mean well. They're trying to be loving, but they don't know they're over the line. They're inappropriate. And they're making assumptions and projecting and giving advice you never asked for. Where I might say on the podcast, hold a little space, say a prayer for me. I didn't say, I can't think of a funny, good example, but I didn't say drive to my house with the 7-foot sub and set up a healing table in the driveway and give me Reiki that I didn't ask for. And my whole time, like some people they try so hard, but it's like so icky. They didn't mean it. Maybe they meant it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I do think the healing's still working. I'm just going to be quiet there. That's me doing it right now. Hi, Erica. Melanie loves swearing. I know you do. Deep belly laughs for the win. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I love people who make me laugh. Funny. Comedy that's not mean. I love it. Creative for Amy. That's a gorgeous word, my friend. Summer's word is collective, and you will receive. You do receive. Yeah, love and hugs to Carrie and Jeff too. Thank you. Jeff has his next scan Friday. We're going to find out once again, just like Carrie today. All is well. All continues to be well. Carrie and hi, Jeff. I love watching others melt by random loving kindness. Isn't that? Shelby, bugs, swearing, tears. It's why I come here. Thank you, my friend. Tone policing. That's an interesting phrase. Yes. The F-bomb is one of the most versatile and useful words we got, says Stuart. Yeah, it's true. There is a really funny Osho. Does anyone know this Osho video with F, with that word in the title? And he's like, all the ways he can use the F-bomb in a statement, and it is hysterical. I think if you just do Osho and the F-bomb. Two of my 3 kiddos are jokesters, and I have been missing that opportunity. Amy, me too. Yeah, you guys, let's go. Every day I get up in the morning and I do something funny for Jeff. Wait. Okay, you ready? So sometimes I come in like this. I just do little goofy things, just goofy. I pretend to be a cat. I did my soft kitty impersonation a little bit on the podcast, but I pretend I'm a cat with paws. Sometimes, I don't know why the cat never does these things, but it's good to be funny and fun. Kelly has, that sounds great, that haiku with the F-bombs. So may you be blessed today, my friends. May you be in your authenticity and your light. And if you want to play, play. If you want to joke, joke. If you want to swear, swear. If you want to dance, dance. Decide. You're in your wonderment. Stay open to your joy. Remember your word of the day today. Remember your intention today. My decision this morning was, may I be in my ease and flow, and recognize, the happy joy. It's happy now. The love is, this is my abundance. This is my joy. I get to play. I get to talk to you. I get to see some of you tomorrow night. I'll be having sessions later. All of it is my joy. So may you do the same. Thank you too, friends. Thank you for being here. If you weren't showing up, I wouldn't probably be coming back. So thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Can you say it like that? Do you do any voices? I don't have good voices. All my voices sound like that one. Hello. Okay, I could do that. I love ya. Stay goofy. Sorry, the grandma posse is back here giving me advice. I'm going to tell you this. Don't care so much about what everybody else has to say. Let them just do them, and you mind your own damn business. I just heard this from the group of grannies behind me. Can you see them? It's kind of funny. And you ladies are free to leave now. Sometimes I just don't want all the energy in the house, Thank you. Thank you. I kind of dig us too. You is awesome. You is awesome. But these ladies, our ancestors, the posse, it's the real deal. This is very funny right now. Sorry. Oh, God. Yes. Did you know I sometimes have dead people come to visit? Well, they're here now. All right. I love you. I'm going to go open up the windows and the doors and ask them to go now. We're going to make some tuna salad sandwiches together because, grandmas. I love you. You're beautiful. And you're meant to be, as you is. All right. God bless my friend, my amazing and beautiful friend here. Let them take this in, damn it. Receive it. Be in their joy. Be in their freedom. Be in their permission to be. And so it is. Yeah. Amen. With pickles. Every time. Because that's the right way. And a little celery salt sometimes. Yeah. They're here, Stuart. You know it. Bye-bye. Lots of love to you, friends. Somebody type now so I know when I can hang up. I don't like to hang up prematurely. Just hug myself till somebody says it and dance for you. Oh, somebody's having peanut butter and banana sandwiches behind me here. They're poking around my kitchen. They know we have 2 bananas. Love you. Ahoy. Thank you. Okay. All right.